What's up, Transformers fans? This is Stan Series, and in today's video we'll be going through the latest set photos from the new Transformers Rise of the Beast. So yeah, we're finally getting some set photos going here. Now, the first couple of ones I'm going to be on about, these have been out for the last couple of days, but as I did say to you, I know I said I was going to post a video like around the Monday, but, well, it's Saturday now, but I thought I left it a bit longer just in case, and I thought after last night's post, obviously set photos, I was like, yeah, it's about time to make a video. So, let's start off with the very ones we've already got. Well, obviously, like, the ones that are a bit old now, but let's start with them. So let's start with the ones that came out on around the 8th of July. So, around there, we got some set photos of our first look of Mirage. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I said his name right, Mirage. I might be saying it wrong, but it's the other one with M-I-R-A-G-E. I think I'm saying it right, I don't know. Oof. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, am I saying the bot's name right or wrong? But it doesn't matter. Anyway, we got the looks of his vehicle mode, and looks pretty interesting. Now, obviously, when you look at it, it's like, I wish this could have just been the character of Jazz, because obviously, this is supposed to be, that's his vehicle mode. It's supposed to be the G1 Jazz vehicle, but obviously, this one they've gave it to Mirage, you know. But at least the one thing they've done different here is, it's the colour scheme here, like the colour of the vehicle. So, it's like a silver colour, like a light silver, grey, or whatever you want to call it. You got a blue, like a line with obviously with the vehicle's name on the side of the door. I think it's the same for the other side. And obviously, like I said, so that's all it's got on there. No, like, black lines or anything like G1 Jazz had. So, obviously it looks like they've tried to keep it very different to Jazz's vehicle. Then there's a bit when you see people on the set with, obviously, a couple of vehicles, and obviously they were about to start shooting. Can't really say what could be going on in this scene, but it has to do something, obviously, with Mirage, a part of it. It could be like maybe a scene when he first encounters the humans, or, you know, the main humans, or maybe he's on a scouting mission, or maybe to keep an eye on the humans. I mean, we don't know yet. Then obviously one of the people on the set took a picture of the chair, and behind it says Transformers, and behind the Transformers logo it's got obviously the letter 7, which, okay, I mean, to me, I feel like, well, this ain't really Transformers 7. In a way, this is like, well, to me, I feel like this is Transformers 1, because it's set in the Bumblebee universe. But, well, I mean, in a way, it's like the 7th Transformers film to be made in live action. But, it's one of the, you can take it how you want it. I mean, to me, I think this film is like Transformers 1, like a remake, but obviously set in the Bumblebee universe. That's what I would take it by. So that's those ones. And the other set photos we got, with him again, with Mirage. Now, these ones will talk, let me see, the 13th. There's not really much here as well. The only thing is you got a couple of, obviously, pictures of the car, of Mirage. Now, this one's clear, so you can tell on this one, in the front of the car, he's got a blue straight line, so he's got that on it. Now, there was one bit here when someone took a photo of a lightest blue version of the VW Bug vehicle. Obviously, the vehicle that Bumblebee was in his Bumblebee film. Now, I've been hearing on a couple of YouTubers now I've watched, and I don't think no one's talking about it on the TFW 2005 or any other sites. But they keep saying that this could be obviously a Transformer character, this could be. And they're saying about Glyph or something like that. That's the name I've been hearing. I might be wrong. But all they said is it's a character that was in Transformers Animated, but it was a female version. Not a main character, but like one of those background characters. Or, I mean, at first I was like, wait, do they mean like the old guy from the Transformers, the animated, obviously, movie? You know, the one with Unicorn? But, I don't know, I mean, that could just be there just to be part of the background of vehicles, you know, you get in the background, you know, seeing vehicles and all that. I wouldn't have thought they put this in to be a Transformer, but it's possible. I mean, when it comes to these Transformers films, you never know who's a Transformer. Like, is this a Transformer, or is this a number vehicle just for the film, you know, to be in the background? I mean, if it is a Transformer, very interesting. taking a vehicle that Bumblebee's already got. Well, already had in the his first film. Then another photo here is like you got a bit of a page of a script. Someone read it. I saw someone on obviously on one of the YouTube channels. Someone read it out. There was parts saying about apparently Optimus was saying about that this human was saying he's a key to get us home or something, which you could say maybe that could be true, but I mean when I try to look at here, it's like this is hard to read. I mean, you can see bits of words are there, but really it's like was I meant to say and all that, but you know, I mean if that bit was true, but honestly I can't say for now. Then obviously there's been like a lot of more photos since then. Like, whew, the only thing we just got was obviously with Mirage again, and it's in the night time, and you got like one of those people on the top of the back of the vehicle. Obviously, it's one of those because obviously in the film, because obviously you'll see like when there's no one driving the vehicle, because obviously it's Transformers, so obviously in the back end again doing that to do the driving thing without someone actually driving it in the front. You know what I mean? So I would say maybe there's a chase scene about to go on. I would say this is Mirage's vehicle under these blankets, but I don't know, it's really hard to tell. And then we just had some, obviously these photos I found, obviously them on my Transformers Facebook page. It was like a lot of vehicles on there. And pretty good that the vehicles they picked, because these fit with the era they're in, the 90s. And whew, there was a lot of pictures. I was like, God say, how many pictures is there? So there's that one. Now let's get to the main latest ones. So before that, we got one picture from the one I noticed was Mirage. It was Autobot logo, so we get a closer look at it. Obviously, it's the same. Obviously, it's going to be the same logo as we always seen it, but it looks pretty cool. The colour scheme of it is just like a dark grey, so nothing obviously different to that. I am surprised, I don't think I've ever known, but I'm surprised we've never seen one logo in the live action as red, but that's how it is. But who knows? Maybe you might have a Transformer in the film with red logo, Autobot logo, but I don't recall we've ever seen obviously the faction logos in their actual colours, like obviously the Autobots are red, the Decepticons are purple, the pinkish purple, well, dark purple, whatever you want to call it. Not like the other factions, like their colours as well, but hey, I mean, like I said, maybe one of the characters in the film might have that actual colour, but I might be wrong as well. We might have had some characters in the past in the films, like, with that actual colour on their logo. I mean, honestly, we've had like the, cis films, and, you tend to forget, like, did we have that? Was that there, or was that there, like, something from the G1 or anything? But, there's that. But now, these ones from last night, these are the big ones that just came on last night. So we got our first look at Optimus Prime and Bumblebee on the set. So, and obviously in their vehicle modes, obviously they ain't going to show off the concept of the what they're going to look like in, obviously, well, Optimus and Bumblebee, I've got the idea they'll just look like what they were in Bumblebee, but with Optimus a little difference, and Bumblebee maybe a little tweak there, but I don't know. But let's start off with Optimus. So, Optimus's look, very, obviously, really identical, similar to the one he had in the Bumblebee film and the end of the film. The only difference, well, it's like I said, that's the one I could notice, that's the same for him. But the only difference, like I'm about to say, is the front of the vehicle. Like, he's got like these, like an extra, like, you could call it like an armor thing, or like I don't know the proper name of this. I mean, I've told you this before. I'm not like a know of all vehicles. Like, I don't know vehicles' names or all that, all parts of, or like a part on the vehicle, that what the name of that is. But that's all the difference is for Optimus. It's like he's got that on there. I think as well, that there's a bit of colour scheme difference. I mean, he's still got the red on him. They're still red, but let me see if I can get it up and do a comparison. To me, it looks like there's some added colour to it now, but I might be wrong. Oh, hang on. Nah, okay, so... Oh, no, I'll take it back then, It was just yesterday, I was like, I think I did an extra colour or changed the colour of the one a little bit, but no. I can see the only difference they've done is like, when you see on the white, obviously you got like, if you compare it to the movie's Bumblebee vehicle and to this one, you can notice that they've added some extra white on the where the line things in the front of his vehicle. And what else? Oh, and I think the rest is just the same. You know, the blue is there on the which will be his legs and all that. So that's the only difference there. Now, Bumblebee, this one got to me really when I saw this one, because we heard from the obviously when I did that video, they were discussing about the characters and their vehicle designs. They said his Camaro was supposed to be off-road, but here, actually on the set, it's just the vehicle that he transformed in the end of his Bumblebee film, the Camaro. Obviously the one he was in the beginning of the first Transformers film. Well, in Michael Bay's first Transformers universe film. Don't forget, I'm so classing the Bumblebee and that Rise of the Beast and the Michael Bay films separate. I'm so making them as separate universes. So B and Rise of the Beast are in their own universe. But anyway, yes. So that's a bit interesting. I mean, all I could say for this, maybe he starts off with the Camaro that he turned into the end of the Bumblebee of his own film, and then maybe somewhere in the film he gets that, obviously that off-road Camaro form. But I don't know yet. I mean, but I think he might do that actually. It might be like, I was about to say, it could be a rumour then about that off-road Camaro, but now maybe that's how it goes first. Maybe in the beginning of the Rise of the Beast film, he's like in the Camaro, and then later on in the film, he obviously scans another Camaro, but with off-road kind of look. Or maybe in the film, he has the ability to change, obviously, to the normal Camaro, and maybe change into the off-road Camaro, so he has the ability to do both. So it's like he keeps the same vehicle, but the things that change is the tyres and anything on the vehicle. But I don't know, we just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's all we got to say about it today. So man, it's just been, obviously set photos to go through and all that. Those, if you want to see it for yourself, even like, you might have saw the others, but the ones with the Optimus and B, obviously down in the description, me Transformers Facebook page is down there. After seeing these, give me comments down below. What do you think of these set photos? I mean, are you looking forward to the film? What do you think of the vehicles they got on? What's your thoughts about that? Obviously, that light blue VW bug. Do you think that's a Transformer, or do you think that's just going to be something to throw in the film and like an Easter egg way, saying, "Oh yeah, but that was the vehicle that Bumblebee was in, but in the B film, but this one here is blue." I mean, put your thoughts down below, and if you want to throw anything in, like something not to the subject we spoke about today, like anything like your thoughts, like if you got any theories, like what could go down in the film, or maybe for this one, following, what do you think in the film, what they could be setting up, like what do you expect in the film you see? Here's a setup for the future. Like, do you think they're gonna set up maybe they'll set up a unicorn or a Megatron in that universe, or anything? I would love to really discuss this with you all. Like I said, the photos are down in the description below, so you can do that. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this out to your friends, so if they want to watch something different for once, show one of my videos, and if they like it, they can subscribe to my channel. And if you are new to this channel, this is what I do. I do the Transformers and Marvel Cinematic Universe news. That goes with the trailers, the Super Bowl TV spots, the normal TV spots and clips. I said I might just do one of each, so like one TV spot and one clip video. Well, I might do, but either way it's on there. And then the small reviews. I mainly touched upon the film side of the both. And I did say about for the Marvel one, I said about by the end of the year, do like a catch-up video and discussion of the the Disney Plus shows. But I said I might do one actually soon after seeing Loki, just to do halfway of this year's kind of ones. But either way, see. And last but not least, you can see my last Transformers video, click here. My channel, make sure you click the bell so you can be notified when new videos are up. And here, this is my new, my latest Marvel video. So that's it really, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this discussion and obviously the set photos I've spoke about today. Thank you for watching. See you guys soon. Peace.